Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Purplecraft Survival, where we are going to be jumping straight back into making the sheep farm, with some help from GF. GF, I'm out of red dye. Could you please get one and fix that?
1,000 blocks of multiple directions.
It's the correct color.
It's not, it's red! That's magenta! This isn't the magenta arm!
Color. I'm temporarily color blind because I want to be annoying.
Now, we need to put...
Give me red.
Shoot me then.
These facing that direction.
Alright, so you faced it.
Get out of that block there.
Oh god, yeah. How did you survive that? Which song artist is the best shepherd? Ed Sheeran. Sorry, terrible joke. I'll go in myself now.
The same mischief-creating boy then had a proposition for the fairies.
But the thing it's not finished.
Okay.
I'm still working on this.
Yeah, but this looks incredible.
The thing is, with on top.
One moment.
Oh. I will.
Fail.
Nice shot.
That went well.
I think I might leave the top like a circle like this, and then have the grass on top.
Oh.
Would you be able to make 4 flowers or trees or something like that on the 4 platforms?
Yeah, what I might do is I'll get one of the four cornerstone fairies to build something in each of the sections. So I'll build it.
Do you have corner fairies? Do you have side
Well,
fairies?
by that I mean
Middle
it's
fairies?
all I meant was that was the 4 fairies that were most on, which is well, Sly and Bear might have to fight for it. I'll ask Sly and Bear who wants the 4th one between the 2 of them, and they can decide who gets it. And then me, JC, and Maya can each have one.
You can change it with everyone. Just tell them they can only touch it when there is grass on top.
So, while we'll not be getting to that this week, look forward to it for the next. Now, Arnold the Caterpillar, which is the name of the sheep farm, has a body made out of spears, each one made out of a block representing one of the fairies. Maya, the red fairy, has netherrack. We then made this amazing head out of amethyst, which doubles as a way inside to refill the shears and access the mini cactus farms I plan to make inside said spears. Isn't he already the weirdest yet cutest thing you ever did see? And it only gets better. I then made the second leg. Each spear will have a leg connecting to it of the primary and secondary color of each fairy. For examples, Maya's main color is red and her second is magenta. I then decide to make all the spears at once. Obsidian is for me, the night fairy. Shout out to JC who gathered all these blocks for me, including 2 stacks of obsidian. My projects could never be a thing without her and the other fairies and dwarves' constant support, entertainment, and help. Sly, the water fairy, gets lapis as her block. As a flower fairy, it only makes sense JC's block would be moss. And a stone fairy could only have stone for their block, so that's what Insulin gets. I was then nearly done with our snow fairy's Moosh's snowy spear when Shanner decided to stop by, so I showed him the unfinished Arnold and we took a look at JC's beautiful new stables. What do you think?
Oh my! I don't even know.
so his legs, so if you come around here, I think I still have 2 more afterwards. I'm working on the snow and there's 2 more after that, and then these legs will go all the way across.
You're such a goof. You are. What is with this?
That's his body. It's each of the fairy blocks.
Holy cow. Okay. And what kind of farm is this?
It's just open that chest.
Oh, so you got sheep up there?
Mm-hmm. Well, one. This one's probably a better example. This was the first one I built of how efficient it is.
What in the world?
We have over a stack already, and I haven't even been here an hour. I've been here an hour, probably, total. This looks so good!
And there's a sign where you can, if you don't have a name tag, you can, label it.
Oh, Melly, that's so cute! Is that your dog, or another one of mine?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay.
Oh, I like these.
I'll put it in the house once it's done.
Yeah, I have a dog and
nice.
bird waiting to go in the house, too. Hmm?
My stables are always so square. They're never.
These are.
This is what YouTube does.
That's well, YouTube did an amazing job. Oh, this is a cool view, like that it's hanging over the edge.
Oh wow, yeah. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, I like that. We'll have to do something down there.
That's a cool island.
That is. I don't know what it shows up on the map, so we can do something with it.
You know what? I'm gonna. As of tomorrow, I think I'm gonna identify as a fairy. I'll just come over here and live. The heck with RVs.
Then I used oak logs for Bear's forest spear, and ended the body with a glowstone one representing Red's sunlightness. I did this purely because I wanted Arnold to be part lightning bug. You can now get an idea of the size of this guy. But now it was time for some repetitive work like flattening land, placing cement, adding in the very simple redstone, stuffing a sheep inside, and connecting it to the body. Some interruptions did occur, like learning TNT affects item frames even when placed in water, so I did the map jigsaw puzzle yet again. But for the most part, I just powered through with the build. That was until a very interesting thing occurred. Strooder hit 99 deaths, and GF and Maya were going to battle it out for the rights to take his 100th. What follows is that battle. Oh, 3, 2, Maya, are you ready? You don't look ready.
3, 2, wait, are you ready? I want confirmation.
You're attacking GF, Maya, not Strooder. Strooder is watching this one. Okay, 3.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you. Oh, or I'll. Yeah, it's you two, and then whoever wins gets to kill Strooder. So that way Maya can kill Strooder with her axe if she wants to. And you can kill him with whatever you want to. That you earn the right to kill him and how you see fit. But you have to kill each other. Also, is this like all dragons' heads?
The winner of this fight.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's
Try to kill Maya. It's very simple. You have to entertain for the 100th death. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, punch!
Why did that crash it?
I feel like I should narrate. Potato? You want a potato? Sure. Oh wait, there. It's the closest thing to like popcorn in this game. It's like one of the few things you bake and it expands.
Cookies, tortoise, you need some corn, first some of them. Yeah, but you can't eat tortoise for. How low is it be at?
Not low enough, apparently. Woo,
On the other hand, you
Maya!
can eat like popcorn. You can just shove that stuff in your mouth. Really, how low were you? It's literally the fastest thing you can eat.
Yeah, how low were you, Maya? How low did you get? 1 heart. Nice. Oh. Yeah, honestly, like that's fair. Okay. You guys, do you want to come over here?
Yeah. Oh wait, I need more snacks.
I mean, I baked potatoes. Strooder's already spewing blood. It's not looking good for him. It's redstone. Okay. 3, 2. Guys, stop playing catch. This is a very serious battle. 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Stop! This is meant to be serious. I'm not serious.
Oh, lag.
And now I'm lag.
Great time for that. Maya, remember, you can't spam click. Maya, stop spam clicking.
Or at least that doesn't happen. Clicking is a bad idea.
It does nothing if you spam click. That's how I beat Chandler in the fight.
Wait, what's the spam clicking?
If you spam click, you don't do as much as mine. Oh. Woo! Congratulations! You gained Strooder's 100th death. It still doesn't.
We gotta get to the party. Hit massacre.
In my defense, I was trying to hit Strooder, I missed out. I didn't set my spawn, so Maya, can you bring my stuff back? Then it was back to the grind. Oh, meet Wormy Frankenstein von Musel-Kalowski de Rollo III. If you know, you know. It took a few more hours, but I then had the legs all finished. Before starting on the cacti farms inside Arnold, I decided to get myself a horse, and boy did I find a fast one. Then I did some mining out of the spears, and added the redstone. Each spear has a single cacti producing cactus for all our needs. And just like that, Arnold is finished, and I think he looks amazing, better than I could have hoped, and he works beautifully. Maya can now make any color banner she likes. Well, forgot to light them up. Let me just do that real quick. After this, I wanted to do some farm decorations, starting with JC's kelp farm, which we expanded the hill behind it to engulf it. As of recording this, a bamboo farm sits on top of said hill, made by JC, though I haven't seen it yet. I then added in some greenery, and it matches the bee farm quite nicely. Next on the list was a building for the pumpkins and melons, so we stopped missing the entrance. I went with a giant melon, so the farm gave me all my supplies, though I did have to make some more brown cement. I lit the inside with floating candles, and the plan is to make this a storage for our mass amounts of food. I added some eyes to give him some life, and then made another on top of him, this time a pumpkin. Add in some overgrown support pillars, and the simple but cute and goofy building is finished. I then began gathering tons of supplies for the last farm of this episode, this one being a squid farm, as we're always running out of black dye and ink sacs for our various projects. The design for this is pretty simple, and I'll link the tutorial I used in the description. The main thing was making this cube, and as I don't like plain or messy things, I made it striped with a 3 stone, 1 purple cement pattern all the way around the wall. I used ladders as the entrance and exits, and then spent the next few days dewatering the cube. This took ages, as I don't have sponge and had to use sand. Thankfully, JC, GF, Strooder, and Shannon were all on at different times to give me someone to talk to as I worked. And finally, I was completely water-free. So I added in the fence gates, and it was at this point, JC discovered my horse dangling out of a mountain, and it fell, and it died, and then while she was making a grave for my horse, her horse dangled off the mountain and fell and died. So that happened. Anyways, we then added the hoppers into some storage chests and slabs on top of said hoppers. And then I filled the holes in the glass with water. Well, the farm is done. The decor around it is not. I plan to borrow Strooder's sponges to empty out some of the river to make the farm more effective, and then I want to decorate the area with dead coral and pollution. King of the pollution will be the fairy-themed octopus sitting on top of the farm, beaming sickness into the dead river. It looks really cool in my head, and hopefully it will when I actually build it, but that is next week's project, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. But for now, this is all the time I have for today. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!